So I'm in my truck right now. I'm sitting, actually we're just leaving the archery range. Did some shooting this morning with Rachel. Beautiful day for it. Great to get out and enjoy the weather a little bit. But yeah, I'm about to go to the dentist, which is not a big deal, you know. It's just a routine cleaning, and then I guess the big thing is there's a form that I need to get filled out for transplant. The dentist needs to do an evaluation and make sure that my teeth are healthy and I don't have any infections in my teeth or my gums before we proceed with a transplant. And it's a weird experience for me, honestly, to be going to the dentist right now because, as you know, in February they told me that, you know, I might not make it through the night and that I would probably be looking at hospice when I went home. And so I'm not expecting to have that long left, you know? And so I just assumed going to the dentist for a routine cleaning was something I'd never do again. Even though I'm going back, you know, because it's a requirement for the transplant evaluation. It's a kind of an emotional experience to be going back to the dentist because it means that there's a hope for a future, I guess. Alright, I gotta drive over there and get to my appointment, but I just wanted to share the emotions of what it's like to do something even as simple as going in for a routine checkup at the dentist. So, sorry, the lighting kind of sucks here. So, sitting in the parking lot at Target, Rachel's running in to get a salad. We were all packed up and ready to go to the campground and spend the week up there and, you know, relax and, you know, enjoy our time at the campground. We just had to wait for my nurse to come and re-access my port. So they come every Monday and change out the needle. And she came and put a new needle in and couldn't flush it. Couldn't get blood return. Tried a second needle, same thing, couldn't flush it, couldn't get blood return. So my port's plugged. So I don't know if it's like blood clot plugging it. I put heparin in it like I'm supposed to all the time. So and it worked fine this morning. So I doubt that's it. But otherwise the port is broke or is twisted or something. We don't know what. So I called my palliative care team at Mayo and they basically said try the local ER. They can try some clot buster, see if it works. If not, they can at least get me some hydration because I haven't had any fluids all day. And so they can run an IV, hopefully get me some fluids, and then if they can't get it fixed, we'll go home for the night and then drive down to Mayo in the morning. But it sucks, super frustrated, just trying to learn to be flexible and make the most of what we got. So we're back home now. We went to the ER and it was packed. It's always packed on Monday nights. If you ever have to go to the ER and it's a Monday, just don't, because you're gonna spend 5 hours there waiting. They're always packed, and it doesn't matter which one you go to. Always busy on Monday nights. Anyway, we got there, it was super packed. Expected to be there for a couple of hours just waiting. And it's always frustrating when you go to the ER and you know what's wrong and you just need it fixed. But we went to the triage room and told them what was going on, and the nurse kind of looked at my port and they were like, I think we can access this pretty easily. It shouldn't have been plugged. So they discussed it for a minute and then decided just to throw me in one of their trauma rooms because it was open and try to take care of it right away. So we went right in and they accessed my port and flushed it, got good blood return, everything worked fine. Had the doctor come back just to see me, just to check out, and everything looked good, and so they sent us on our way. So my port is working. We spent, I think, a total of like 45 minutes in the ER, which is awesome because it was probably a 4 to 5 hour wait and there was a lot of sick people there. So we finally made it to the campground. We got to go do some biking and went to the driving range, and then at the end of the week I got to come back and help a buddy build a computer. So it ended up being a good rest of the week, and had some fun.